What's up, you guys? We're here at the Barnyard Flea Market in Columbia, South Carolina. We're going to see if we can get out here and find some cool stuff, some good deals to flip online for profit. I'd say about 75% of this flea market is like these permanent stalls that people rent on a monthly basis. And they lock them, and then they come here on the weekends and set it up. So a lot of those prices are a little bit higher because they have monthly rent to pay for, kind of like our vendor booth that we have. But then this specific shed going all the way down is full of these tables that people rent on a daily basis. So this is the part of the market where you can typically find better deals. Look at this cute little set of golf clubs. Hot Scout? I don't know. That's interesting. See a Five Nights at Freddy's plush.
And Sally.
And whoever that is.
Stitch. Oh,
Stitch?
Is this
Ditto.
Is that Ditto?
It's Ditto. Pokemon.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. I'm saying wow. It might not be worth a ton of money. It's just a cool Pokemon. Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put him in the wagon.
Squidward. That's a cool mixture. We got a couple Funko Pops. We got some kind of a vinyl Nation guy and a Baymax. Add that into the wagon. What is this, Jeff Gordon? Jeff Gordon, baby. Yellow Birds.
You are not going to believe this thing. This silly little thing, 5 times online. That's what I saw, $25.
Wow.
What is it?
Who knows? Who knows? They do have a lot of Vera Bradleys. We're just trying to be a little bit more selective on stuff. I mean, we'll always pick it up for a couple bucks, but lately some of our, a smaller bag like this, if we sell it on Whatnot, it might only go for, maybe $6, $7 or so. So obviously it wouldn't make sense to pay more than 2 or 3. Even that can be pushing it sometimes. But I think this one is nice. Well, actually, it's got a little stain in the corner. I just saw that. We just try to look for unique patterns. This one's got elephants on it. That one could be good. I like this. See that one? That's neat. It's really pretty pattern. A little bit more unique than the other ones. I'll definitely get that. Might get this Betsy Johnson one too. Betsy Johnson doesn't do super well, but a little bag like this, we can probably get it for a couple bucks, maybe get 5 or 6 for it.
Right.
This one's kind of pretty too.
I have never seen actual.
It's got a little bit of wear to the handles up here though. What is that?
Balenciaga. She's asking me just to look at it and see how it is. The only thing, the stitching and where these are
seems kind of strange.
Seems a little strange.
Funny enough, though, Balenciaga is not high quality. It's just expensive.
Yeah.
It's not like they're honestly, we're famous for our bags.
Don't really know. I mean, it's got the tag in it.
I mean, it definitely all the stitching looks pretty good. The quality feels nice. But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Actually got a Minecraft squid. I think that's the one that glows in the dark, maybe? Yeah, it glows in the dark. This is pretty. This little beaded bag. Yeah, that's awesome. Got all sorts of jackets up here, little Jim Beam. I don't see anything offhand that gotta have. What is this? Hobo bag. Is that good? I don't know. A bunch of wallets and stuff. Oh, look at that Harley.
What's that?
Got a little bit of damage in there. Purses?
Yeah.
It's what?
Legit?
Yeah, legit app. Yeah, legit app.
It's called Legit.
They would definitely be able to authenticate that. They'd probably charge you $15 or so to do it.
Just $15?
Yeah, just to check.
Yeah.
But if it's real, they give you a certificate of authenticity you can print off with it.
Yeah.
I think it'd be worth
fake,
it.
Then you're.
But if it's fake, you're out the $15.
Exactly.
I'm going to pay them back.
We used them one
So-
time.
What's up, buddy?
Our item was not authentic, unfortunately. I think ours was maybe $11.
Got a couple of them.
So I don't know. But that's the best way to authenticate that. And I do think it's
You
worth
don't want to
authentic.
try it?
I mean, how much do you want for it? Not
I
knowing if
really
it's.
don't know.
I don't either.
Yeah.
But
either.
if you are going to put it online, I don't know how much you
I
get.
really don't know anything about Balenciaga.
I don't
Check
know.
it, or I don't know too. Don't give me $1.
What if
no, it would
we
not be at all.
what if we'll take it, I'll pay to get it authenticated. If it's real, we'll sell it and I'll split the money with you. And if it's fake, we'll
My
throw it away, I guess. I'll give it back to
no,
you.
don't do that.
We can't sell if it comes back as fake, we can't sell it anywhere. But I think that'll be interesting. I'll pay to get authenticated, and if it's real, we'll split it with you.
That's fine, but you are the one working so much.
Yeah,
so
that's fun. I think it'll be interesting for the video. I mean,
because-
just to send it in, see if it's real.
Yeah.
I mean, because it does look good. Like all the stitching looks good. Balenciaga is just a crazy. Did you get this at the bins?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know
I think that'll be fun.
Balenciaga because when I was working in Hong Kong, I know all this,
Yeah.
thing. But like I said, there's a lot of fake from Hong Kong
Yeah.
with Rolex watches
Yep,
and
yep,
all
yep,
the
yep.
clothes and
Yeah.
all fake, especially in Central.
We see a lot of fake stuff, but usually it's obvious. I'm like, oh, I can just by feeling it, you can tell it's bad quality. But this feels good, so I'll do that.
It's up to you.
And it comes with the bag.
No,
No, that's different bag. Yeah.
It's only a pound, so
Okay.
it's up to you. I trust you.
Yeah. You know where to
Yeah.
find us.
Yeah.
Be in the video, so we'll take it, get authenticated.
I know your address.
Yeah, that's
You know where to find us.
yeah. It's exciting. Possibly real Balenciaga. Oh, we sold this exact cat the other day.
You want the Kipling?
I didn't even see that. Yeah. Should we get this hammer?
Cute.
Just kidding. Oh, a little squishmallow back there. Oh, it's one of those anglerfish. That's cool.
With the light in the front?
Yeah, they got the sharp teeth,
The
and they
Nemo.
put the yeah. We'll get that one. Never seen an anglerfish before. Okay, I think this might be our final pile. So, let me know what we owe you. What is that?
Hogwarts socks.
Hogwarts
Did you
socks.
get this? I don't think we have the. Oh, you have this also.
Yeah, we'll get the whole bag.
Okay. Miss Haley, this
Yeah.
is not complete.
That's okay.
This is not complete. Maybe. How much?
How many pairs are in there?
They said 15, maybe 11 or something. 11. You want to check?
11 pairs of socks.
I
Yeah.
trust you. I'm gonna get it. I like Harry Potter stuff.
Oh, here's a Kate Spade.
No big deal here. Let me get
Yes.
Looks good.
Josh is a huge SpongeBob fan.
Is that all you got now?
Wait, what was that one?
She's just
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Or the
Add that one in there too. Little Kate Spade. Say I like it. You guys work
10.
$10. That sounds good. Yep.
10.
Very fair.
How about your.
$3.
13.
13. I'll do 5 on those. So that puts us at $18.
10. How much?
Minecraft.
What about an even
What do you
even
want, Paige?
$30?
$30.
$30 for everything.
$30.
Yeah.
We're at 18, just
Yeah.
12.
Let me get you back to this.
No,
we can
they
just throw it
said
in.
they
Throw it in here.
had this.
Yep. We gotta save the planet.
Check that, please. You don't need to buy it, but make
Okay,
sure
I'll
I'm
take
right.
it.
Check it out.
Such an interesting thing.
It's interesting.
There's supposed to be 2 of them.
I swear
Yeah.
I saw that thing there 4 or 5 times, $25.
Huh.
Why? I don't know.
I
Grab it.
don't know.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See y'all.
George, what do you got on the Frankenstein?
100.
He's so cool.
That's probably a good deal.
Yeah, that's about $100 cheaper than what it's sold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, with the shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty cool. Pecan swirls.
Everything's $1 on it.
$1. Oh my gosh.
Pigs right there too.
You got a Sally light up talker. Does she have candy in there? Yeah. Ron Pez.
Let me get out your way.
Oh no, you're fine. $1 a piece. I thought it was all candy. I'm like, oh, there's some non-candy stuff in here. Chocolate frog.
Chocolate frog.
The only hesitation is.
Look, there's a collectible wizard card inside.
Ooh. Look, Harry Potts, Birdie Bots, every flavor beans.
They mean every flavor.
Yeah.
There's chocolate and peppermint, and there's also spinach, liver, and tripe.
Haley thinks that in that scene they
okay.
say trout.
No,
It's not trout, it's tripe.
When I was a kid, I thought it was trout, and now I keep saying it.
She says it to annoy me.
Yes.
I correct her every time. Not spinach, liver, and trout. Although trout would also be a bad flavor. There's the Jack Skellington.
Oh, nice.
We got the Jack and the Sally. All right, we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things from you. I don't need a bag. We'll throw it in here. We got a bag.
I just got a bunch of ones.
Just give me $5.
Oh, $5. We saved $2 without the bag.
Thank you so much.
I like that.
$2 for a bag.
There you go. Thank you,
so
sir.
much.
We appreciate the deal.
Hello.
Hello, how are y'all?
I've got a little bit of everything. We're
I see that.
moving, So
I see that.
I can't take it with me.
Cute.
Okay, we'll do that, right? Is that okay?
Sure.
10, 15?
Yes, me.
Okay.
Oh, it's a fancy Nintendo Switch case.
Thank you, thank you. I had games, but my cousin decided to go through all my games.
Yeah.
I understand. Hello, everyone. So at some point in our last like 15 minutes of shopping, the GoPro turned off. I turned on the beep, so it's supposed to beep at me when it turns off in case the battery dies. I don't know, but
Yeah.
I didn't hear the beeps.
He just gets too excited and then just like keeps going and then looks down. Oh no, the GoPro died.
Oh no. So it shut off at the girls' tables. We got the only thing we got was the Pikachu and the Snorlax, right? Do we get anything else?
We paid up for them a little bit. We paid $15 and they both need a lot of cleaning.
I mean, not a lot. Just spray them with some spray stuff and throw them in the washing machine. Should be okay. They were nice.
Yeah.
We got those two things, and then we went to another guy's table, and we got this Sonic the Hedgehog Squishmallow. We got this Yeti coffee mug that's literally brand new, and this Raichu, which is on a Tomy tag, but the tail, it looks like the tail was ripped off and then tied back on. So I don't know, but we got all of those for $20
Yeah.
for that
Also
stuff.
paid up for those a little bit, but
Yes, paying up for a lot of
tend
things
to
here.
do well for us. Pokemon stuff tends to do well for us. I think
The-
we can still do okay with this, even though it's messed up.
Yeah, shout out Schaefer Quest. She'll probably come and want that.
Yeah.
And then the Squishmallow, anytime we find Squishmallows that are like combining two things, like
Yeah.
Sonic and Squishmallows, they tend to do well. So that I can see that going for like maybe $15 or so on its own. So we didn't really find anything else at the flea market that day, so it was a little shorter trip than usual. Here's Stanley. He's getting so big. But we did find several items that were pretty cool. We've actually already sold the Yeti coffee mug that we got. I think we paid $10 for that, and it sold for $27 on Whatnot. I think we added a bar of soap with it too, so it was a little bundle that sold together. And then the Kate Spade black like wallet checkbook that we kind of threw in at the end with a couple that we got the Balenciaga bag from, that one sold for $18, I think. So pretty good sales so far. Everything else is still yet to make it to a Whatnot show. But the juicy part of today's video, the storyline behind the title and thumbnail and all this stuff, is the Balenciaga bag. Did we get it authenticated? How did we get it authenticated? How much did it cost? Is it real? How much we're gonna sell it for? Has it already sold? Let's talk about all that. So first, I just wanna thank that nice couple that let us take the bag for free and just try to, make a video out of it. They watch our channel and, they do trust us, but it's nice to have a cool opportunity like this. We don't see Balenciaga bags very often, so just them trusting us enough to try to get it authenticated and then split the profit with them was really cool. I don't know their names. I think the lady's name is Dell, maybe. That sounds familiar, but I could be wrong. I will learn your names after this video. I'm so sorry. But it was a cool experience. Again, Balenciaga, I don't think we've ever found Balenciaga, even fake, honestly. It's just not like a super common brand. I mean, I guess it is, but we find Louis Vuitton and Gucci and Prada and stuff at the bins all the time, but Balenciaga is a little bit more obscure in my opinion. But I did think that the bag looked good from first glance. I don't know anything personally about authenticating Balenciaga bags. I just look for the overall quality of the leather and the stitching and just generally how the bag is manufactured, and it felt like a good quality bag, which is why I was willing to pay out of pocket to get it authenticated. So we used an app called Legit app. It's very similar to like CheckCheck, which is the app we used to authenticate sneakers back in the day. We still use it sometimes. But CheckCheck, to my knowledge, only does sneakers, whereas Legit app does everything. I mean, they do jewelry, glasses, sneakers, purses, like pretty much any type of luxury item you would need authenticated, they offer a service for that. So on the Legit app, the cost of having something authenticated is pretty reasonable. I think I estimated in the video that it was gonna cost about $15, and that's exactly what it was for this bag. I think it does depend on what the item is, the brand, how easy or difficult it is to authenticate it, and as well as how quickly you need them to give you an answer. Like there's sometimes when there's, I guess, authenticators available, you could pay more money, like $20 or $30, and have an answer within like 30 minutes or so. I wasn't really pressed for time, so I chose a 12-hour option on this bag, and that was $15. You like paid to buy credits on your account, and then you use those credits to get the bag authenticated. And something else I like about Legit app is that they verify the authenticity or inauthenticity, fake, I don't know what the word is, but they verify it with 2 different professionals. So you send pictures to the app, they send your pictures to one authenticator and get an answer, and then after they get an answer from that one, they send it to another one. So it's like everything you pay to get authenticated is double verified, which I think gives a lot more validity to the platform. I don't think CheckCheck, the other authentication app we use for shoes, I don't think they do that. I think they just use one source, which is fine most of the time, but it just makes me feel better knowing that 2 professionals in the industry agree on the, you know, authenticity or not inauthentic. I don't know what the word is. The opposite of authenticity. I think about 5 or 6 hours after I submitted the first batch of photos, they sent me an email asking for more photos. I guess certain things I didn't take good enough pictures of, which was a good sign because at least they didn't immediately think it was fake. They were like, hey, this could be real. We just need more photos to verify. So I submitted those, and that might have like restarted the timer a little bit. I don't know. It might have took like 8 or 9 more hours after that to get the final answer, but good news, it came back as authentic. Again, verified by 2 different people. So that's awesome. And then when they do verify it, they give you like a screenshot that you could like add to your listings when you're listing it as authentic on whatever platform you want to list it as, but it also has a QR code that people could scan and see like an actual like printable certificate that you could add with your items, which I think makes the $15 price of getting it authenticated even, you know, worth it even more. So now that we know that the bag is authentic, the next question is how much is it worth? How much can we realistically expect to sell it for? It did retail for like $1,150 or something, but obviously that's crazy high. Looking on eBay for similar bags, I can't find the same style and the same color that we have, that bright yellow, but I mean, it's kind of all over the place. As high as like $325. Most of them are between $100 and $200, I think, and there are a couple for just below $100, but those are kind of like more basic, a little bit smaller than ours. So I'm thinking somewhere around like maybe $200 or so. I think that's probably realistic. I'm not sure if the bag being like that bright yellow that it is helpful or hurtful. I think is a more rare color because I'm not seeing any like it, but it's also like it doesn't match a lot of stuff. I think people would much rather have a black bag or maybe a red bag to be more, you know, you get like more utility out of a more neutral colored bag. But maybe somebody really likes yellow and they've been looking for a yellow Balenciaga bag for years, and we've got the perfect one. I'm definitely not going to auction it. You guys have, if you've seen the channel recently, you know we've had so many issues with the auction function on eBay, selling our Filipino woman tribal bust statue or whatever. We had one auction pulled down, we auctioned it again. Somebody won for $73 and then they canceled it. They just refused to pay. They said, I didn't mean to bid, I was just trying to watch. And of course, eBay doesn't enforce payment policies, so we actually just sold the statue on Whatnot for $38, I think, and it's fine. So I'm definitely not gonna get into auctioning anything else on eBay. It's a total waste of time. But we still do buy it now listings on eBay. And again, I think that $200 mark would be appropriate. And there are a decent number of these bags that have sold on eBay recently. I mean, there's one sold February 10th, another February 10th, another February 10th, February 8th, February 5th, February 2nd. So I was worried that it was going to be a bag that only sold, you know, once a month or so, but there does seem to be a decent demand for this brand. If you guys don't know, Balenciaga is like a super hype, like streetwear, I guess. They sell like $500 t-shirts. Not anything I would ever get into, but there is definitely a market for it, which is good news for us. And again, we're gonna split the money 50-50 and I'll actually split it even before fees. So if we sell the bag for $200 plus shipping, I will give the nice people that gave us a bag just an even like $100. I'm not gonna charge them fees. So if you guys want the bag, it's on our eBay store right now, $200. If that doesn't sell within like a month or so, we might drop the price a little bit, but based on what I'm seeing on the demand for this purse and the possible rarity of it, I do think that's a pretty fair price. But feel free to disagree with me in the comments down below. But I think that'll do it for today's video. I think it was really fun. I love having a story that we could follow, like from finding it and getting it authenticated. I guess we don't have an ending to the story yet. The ending will be when and if we sell it. So definitely tune into a future video to see. We'll give you guys updates on that. You know, whenever it sells, we'll definitely let you know. But thank you so much for watching. You're the best, and we will catch you on the next one.